Right. Hey guys, what's happening, everybody? Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt. Everybody calls me Coach. I am going to check out a couple of different things on this bus out here. I get a ton of questions. I'm just going live right quick because everybody wants to see what's going on with the new buses and what we're going to be doing for the show. We have the Mobile Salon Expo coming. It's the first ever Mobile Salon Expo coming to Dallas, Texas, and it will be at the Fair Park. Oh man, it's going to be killer. There's one of our buses there. There's another one. I'm going to press the button to open the doors. Hold on. There we go. All right, so this is one of the buses here that's going to be in the expo. Let me turn it on and get all of y'all set up because they're asking us what's going on. We're about to change the carpet, change the towel and everything in this bus. Turn on this stuff here. But yeah, this is one of the buses that be in the commercials, and we're going to be changing out the tile and setting up a bunch of stuff on here. And it's hot in here, but man, it's nice. See, this is what I'm telling you guys. Hold on. We build buses on a whole nother level. We build buses to this scale, and this is a earlier version, but this is a one-station mobile salon bus. This is Barber and Beauty because it has a shampoo bowl right here, hot and cold running water. This one has the nail station in there as well, so you sit here and actually do nails, and the girl sits here and get her nails done. So it's a whole setup for the buses, and everybody wants to go mobile. Everybody wants to get into their own bus and be able to roll out. So what I tell you is this: we have a whole program. Our entire program is for mobile salon buses and the financing of those buses. These buses run anywhere from $90,000 to $100,000, and they go up from there. So most people don't have that type of money. Most barbers and stylists do not have $100,000 to put into their business or put into a mobile salon bus, but we understand that. So what we did was we created a program where you can go to our school, our mobile salon school, and when you go to our school, lift this chair up. Look at my fridge here with the goodies in there, the drinks. Got a microwave, got snacks up here, and we lock it down so it don't fall out. But we got snacks for everybody that wants to get their snack on. That's for the customers that come in VIP style. This is the one. This is how you set it up. And we got the Xbox. I didn't do a full tour because I have another video that has the full tour of this bus and a couple of other buses that are going to be in the show. So what I do is I come in and I explain everything to people. Where is the lift on here? We have automatic chairs that are coming in, so you won't have to do this and pump these chairs. I hate that. So we're putting the new chairs in that are electric, and we automatically pump them up, or you press the button and they just raise up. So we got to go all high end on all our stuff. Everything that we have is high end stuff. That's why we're able to put these buses out and they all pass. We go through state board and we get the buses set up to the point to where they don't ask any questions. It's really funny because a lot of people are buying trucks and buses and vans and stuff and just putting in. What's going on, Phil? I have Phil, Jeremy. A lot of you guys are in right now. Hey, I appreciate you guys joining. Yeah, we're just going live real quick. Just to matter of fact, I plan on going live every day. I'm gonna try to go live every day because people are wanting to see me and hear me talk about what's going on and what we're about to do with the whole program and everything. So I'm gonna make my give it my best effort to go live and continue to go live so that everybody gets the information that they need to get started. So the biggest question that I have is how do I get my own bus? How do I get into the program? How can I get my own mobile salon? And the answer is quite easily, you gotta get licensed. You gotta go to the Mobile Salon School and get licensed. That's literally it. That's what that's your requirement. The reason being is because the Mobile Salon School itself, that's our school. It's all online. And when you go to the Mobile Salon School, you're going to be licensed as a mobile salon operator. It's a MSO Mobile Salon Operator's License. MSOL is Mobile Salon Operator's License. That's what it says on the front and the back of the card that you'll get. That license says to anybody that you show that license, it shows that you're trained, you are proficient, you're a professional, you know what you're doing, and you can operate this vehicle. Because when you're parked at a location, you can't just go and park at a 7-Eleven or a Walmart or Target or something and just start doing hair. You can't go into a apartment complex or a business center and just start doing hair. You got to have permission to do that. You got to have the company permission, and you have to have permission from the city or permit to do hair on those premises. So we set all of that up for you through that license and through the school. We show you how all of that stuff works. So the school is very, very important with all of that entire concept. But when you're going through the school, you're getting licensed as a mobile salon operator. And since we don't go through banks, traditional banks that pull your credit and they want to know, all your back history, they want, 30 and 40% down. That's $30,000-$40,000 that you'll have to put down for a mobile salon bus. Most people don't have that. So we use sponsors. We use our own sponsors and we use investors. So most of our sponsors are big name companies that put in monies because they advertise with us. They advertise on the buses that we put out. So they're putting monies in to be in business with us. And when you're doing that, you're basically you're partnering with us because you know that this industry or this business is going to flourish. It's going to boom. I mean, you're in the hair business. Hair is everywhere. Everybody has hair, and hair is going to always grow. So I mean, a lot of people say, when you say everybody has hair, they know that, but some people, they're letting their top down, but still, you still have hair around the sides. Come on. But the whole concept is everybody has hair. If you don't have hair, you can have somebody that has hair. You're going to have to do something with it. So this industry is relevant because you're going to have to get your hair done. You're going to have to get your hair cut. You're going to have to get shades. You're going to have to get trimmed. You're going to have to get perms, relaxers, colors, all that stuff we do in the mobile salons. So when our sponsors know that, they know that this is a relevant concept. And when you see a mobile salon bus driving down the street, you're going to look. Because you don't see mobile salon buses driving down the streets everywhere. You don't see mobile salon buses on every corner. You don't see mobile salon buses hardly anywhere. So that lets you know this is a concept that is going to sell and is going to catch eyeballs. That's what advertisers are looking for. And if you're advertising and you're looking for a concept that's this strong, that is going to definitely make people turn and look, this is where you come, mobileon.com, and we have all the information at our website. So back to the students. When you're going to our school, you're getting your mobile salon license. You're literally going through the school to get your license and to become a mobile salon operator. When you're an operator, the key element is you're professional. You know what you're doing. You're trained, and you're serious about this craft. So that's what our sponsors are looking for. Our sponsors are big companies that say, hey, we don't want to throw our money at somebody who's not going to respect the game, who's not going to do what they're supposed to do. So we send you through the school, get you trained, get you licensed, and that by itself qualifies you for financing. That concept alone qualify. Yes, the Nisha. Yes, when you get through the school, you're automatically qualified for financing. Absolutely. They don't run credit. They don't do credit background checks and all that type of stuff. They literally only want to see you go through the school and complete the school. Bob, I can't pronounce that. Barber. You know what your name is. The school is $5,000. Okay, if you go to mobilon.com, you'll see the whole lineup. You can actually sign up there. You can also go to mobilesalonschool.com. I need to shave. I'm on a barber bus, but I'm trying to let it grow out so I can actually edge it and get my thing going on. But I may end up cutting it all again. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you can go to mobilesalonschools.com or mobilesalonschool.com, and you can sign up there as well. You can go to mobilon.com and sign up. And if you're looking for information about the show, the Mobile Salon Expo or Mobilon Expo, you can go to mobilonexpo.com or mobilesalonsexpo.com and get information about the show that's coming up next year in May 7th, May 8th, in 2023. So you can buy your tickets now. You can set up your vendor booths now. You can buy advertising sponsorship there now. And the key element, I'll get back to the school in a minute. The key element is this. This is a brand new show. It's never been done before. We're setting this show up like a car show, but for mobile salons. Come on, man. We finna kill it. We are finna kill it. This right here is about to set precedent. This is about to change the entire game. I promise you. This is going to change the entire game. And if you're on board, if you're actually already in with us, or you're coming on board before we launch, because we're going public at the beginning of the year. And we're going to announce those shares and actually make it available to the public at the show in May. So if you're not in by then, you're going to be at the end of the line. You're literally coming in after the fact. You can't, roll the dice or play the card or pull the slot hammer and say, hey, I want that number that just came up. You can't do that. You got to get in before everything jumps off. You can't watch the lottery numbers and say, hey, I want that number that you just called. You can't do that. You got to pick the number before they call it. This is that time. Okay, this is ground floor opportunity where you're picking the number before they call it. And I'm giving you the number right off the bat. Mobilon, mobilon.com, mobilon.com. That's Mobile Salon short, mobilon.com. Go there and sign up, people. Listen, I cannot stress this to you enough. The barber beauty industry is going mobile. You hear me? It's going mobile. And I'm going to get to see everybody. Because how do you get into the school? I'm going to tell you. Hold on. What you got? I'm going to tell you. The barber beauty industry is going mobile. Okay, it's very important that you understand this. If you're sitting in a brick and mortar, you're going to have problems. Okay, because people are understanding that when you get into a mobile salon bus, you can cut the customer off at the knees. You literally can pull up in their driveway and do their hair at their home. That's where the air of convenience is coming. I talk about this all the time in my seminars. This day and age, people are getting used to convenience. This is a world of convenience right now. If people want to eat, they can order right on the phone or pull up on the app and literally order DoorDash and Uber Eats and all kinds of food just show up at their door. Not just pizza, any kind of food just shows up at your door. Okay, but when people order groceries or people order products and stuff, they go to Amazon.com and they literally show up at their door and bring their products to them. Guys, the barber and beauty industry is doing the same thing with mobile salons. We are pulling up at your door and getting the customer's hair done right there in their driveway, in buses, mobile salon buses, just like this here. That's the beauty. There's my wheelchair ramp. This is in a lot of the buses because a lot of people want to go to elderly customers or people who can't actually get around that well. Then boom, bust the doors open And let me show you. Bust these doors open, roll that unload that ramp, and let them right on. Right there. Beautiful concept. Beautiful. And we have security cameras on all of the buses. So, you know, we don't have to worry about going into problematic areas. They're on the inside and outside of the buses. So I'm going to be showcasing that in all of our videos. I'm going to be going live and actually making videos. We've already shot a few of them. And we have our show that we're shooting right now, our reality show called Mobile Salons. And it is about all of the mobile salons that we build, and going to celebrities and getting their hair done, because obviously celebrities don't want to go into a barbershop or beauty salon, sit around a bunch of strangers getting their hair done. And they don't want to go get their hair done in the hotel rooms and whatnot, and the bathroom, and come on. This is a status symbol. This lets people know that you're getting there, and the vibe and spirit and getting your hair done in one of these, it's off the charts. It's gonna completely turn your volume up each time you're in one of these. I know, because I've been doing it for a while now, and everybody that I see that's purchasing or getting their hair done in one of these, they're continuously going up. Simple as that. The vibe and the spirit in mobile salons is off the chain. I mean, it is literally through the roof because of the spirit that we put into it and the spirit that it evokes out. You're coming on board and you're increasing your position. You're increasing your whole image when people see that this is how you get done. This is how you roll. I love it. And celebrities, they understand that. That's why most celebrities are rich, because they do the things that rich people do. If you want to get in that position, then you have to do what it takes. You have to invest in yourself. If you're not investing in yourself, I don't know what you're doing. You can't sit, and this is Coach talking now. You can't just sit and hope that people invest in you. Who does that? who makes that work? Because it ain't me. It ain't real people that's already hit it and that is hitting it. These people understand that you're going to have to invest in yourself. You're going to have to gamble on yourself. Before other people gamble on you, you're going to have to gamble on you. Okay, take that money that you're holding and gripping tight, and it's still slipping through your fingers, because bills is going to come. You got to eat. You're going to have to spend that money. So the tighter you hold on to that money, the more it's going to slip out of your fingers. Invest in yourself and start multiplying that money. Anyway, I'm going to save those lectures for the stage. So y'all get me going on that. I'm telling you, it's a whole seminar. Anyway. So yeah, that's what we have in the buses. All different types of buses, nail buses, massage, mobile salons. We got tattoo buses that we're building now. Mobile barbershops, mobile beauty salons. Even we started doing mobile pet grooming buses. This game is about to change, and now with the advent of our mobile salon franchising, you guys will not only be able to get in for yourselves, you'll be able to multiply your business and get other people in working up under your banner. So we got all of that. I mean, we're going to go into depth into my other videos, but right now I'm just trying to break down the whole picture for you, or the kind of the top layer, so that you'll know what's coming, because a lot of people they haven't seen it yet. So this is my introduction, going live and showing this to everyone so that you guys can see this is what's about to happen. This is what's coming down the pipeline. So the Mobile Salon School, Mobile Salon School, that's how you get financed. That's how you get in. It's $5,000 to get into the Mobile Salon School. If you have the $5,000, go ahead and pay it and invest in yourself and get going immediately. If you do not have your $5,000, you can finance it. Okay, you can finance it for now. Right now, we have financing in place, but you got to be quick, because it's only a certain amount of monies that is actually allocated for this. It's just like a budget. So we have a certain amount of millions that are allocated for certain things. And when you go on, when you apply, it'll check your status. It'll check your application and see what's available. See if we have spots open, the whole 9 yards. And if you act quickly enough and you fill out the application and do the things you need to do, you can access those funds. So what I'm telling you is click on the link below here or go to mobilesalon.com, and there's an application there. You can click on that link, open that application, fill it out, and send it in. Okay, to send it in first. Everybody say, well, I got to wait till I get all my money together. I got to hold up. I need to talk to my wife. I need to talk to my husband. Okay, all right. Sit up there and wait. Go ahead. Sit up there and continue to wait like you've been waiting. How many years have you been thinking about going mobile? Seriously, how many years? Have not days or weeks or months. How many years have you been sitting trying and thinking about going mobile, and you're still not mobile? God is putting this video in front of you right now, and you're still pondering, you're still wondering, thinking. Okay, sit where you're at. Keep sitting. Keep sitting and let another year go by. Let another 5 years go by. Let another 10 years go by. Let enough years go by to where you're old and gray and you can't work anymore. Please don't do that. That's just not smart. Act now. Take a hold of your future and grab it and put it in a chokehold and let your future know you got it. Okay? You need to act now. Make a move. We are doing this is the first ever ground floor. It's never been done before, and we are now financing not only the buses but the down payment, the deposit as well. The $5,000 you can actually finance it. Okay, so but we only have so much money that's allocated for that. So if you don't have your $5,000, you can finance it. If you got the credit to do so, you can finance that through our in-house financing. Fill out that application. It'll tell you exactly what to do to click on it and get financed. If you don't know, call us. You can call us 1-800-MOBILE. 1-844-MOBILE will come directly into the business. Our regular 800 number that we've had for 20 years is 800-406-7711. Okay, and a lot of people call that, it rings off the hook. For 1-800-406-7711, 7711. 406-7711, 1-800-406-7711. I tell people this all the time, and they still email me and say, what's your phone number? Hey, how can I get, or they'll comment on the videos, say, hey, how do I get in contact with you? Hey, I got some questions. Call me. I try to answer myself as much as possible. Okay, so if I pick up, you in, because I don't pick up unless we have openings, because I can't just answer the phone and then I want to get in. We don't have any openings. I'm sorry. We don't have any spots available for you. So we just won't even pick up. You can leave a message and someone will email you or text you or get back to you. But most of the time, if there's no openings, nobody's going to pick up. But if there are openings, we'll pick up and answer any questions that you have and help you to get into it. But if you need financing for the $5,000 to get into the school, then we can help you with that. Once you get into the school and actually complete the school, we then is on the road to financing the entire bus, which is the $100,000. Most of our people, we tell them right off the bat, this entire program has 100% money back guarantee. That's how strong we are with this whole concept. It's 100% money back guarantee because we don't have to hide anything. We tell you right off the bat, there are thousands, tens of thousands, if not millions, of barbers and stylists who are looking to go mobile right now. We don't have that many buses. We don't build millions of buses. We're literally trying to keep up with 100 buses. Okay, and then we got a new facility that we're opening. Now, we do have a new warehouse and a new manufacturing facility that's huge, and we will be able to crank out more buses. But for right now, we can only make so many buses at a time. So what we do is we only allow so many people into the school at a time. So you have to get in where you fit in. As soon as there's an opening, because people graduate, you need to get in as quickly as possible. So we tell people, fill out the application, submit it in. If there's no openings, then keep trying and holding for the openings, because they come open all the time, but there's a long line of people trying to get in. So that's the whole thing about getting into the business or into the school. But that's the concept that you're looking at. That's the whole kit and caboodle for the students that are trying to get into the mobile salon business. Guys, now's the time. Waiting and continuing to wait like you've been doing, that's not hot. We're taking off. These buses are hitting the streets right now. They're not about to hit the streets. They're hitting the streets. This bus we pulled down off the street and we're upgrading it. So these buses are hitting the streets right now. They're already out there. And if you're wanting to get into your own bus, you need to do that now. If you're wanting to invest into a mobile salon, you need to do that now. Okay, mobileon.com. We only have so many openings for investments. We only have so many openings for sponsorship. Anything that you're looking for, go onto our website at mobileon.com and check us out. Get that information or call us 1-844-MOBILEON or 800-467-7011 and get your information. This thing is about to blow up. I'm telling you, I keep telling people that and they keep thinking I'm playing. Okay, all right. You're going to be sitting back and kicking yourself. I had a guy earlier today come by and I told him about the mobile salon business and told him about what we do and how we set it up. And he physically got angry. He got upset because he knew he didn't think of it first. He said out his mouth, man, I'm mad at, I didn't think of this first. I'm like, it's not about think of it first. There's a lot of people thought about mobile salons and doing a mobile business. It's about execution, actually doing it. This is not easy. These buses are very expensive. The outfitting, the licensing, the permits, everything that's involved is extremely expensive. So what we did is we covered that. We actually put a business together, a model, a plan together to be able to cover all of those expenses and all of that work that has to be done. We're covering it for you so that you can get in and do what you do, which is doing hair. Now, if you're wanting to upgrade and go higher, get a lot higher percentages, make more money, then yeah, you can upgrade to the higher plans. You can upgrade into ownership and franchising and the whole 9 yards. So everything is on you. It depends on what you're wanting to do. I made the move after getting my product online and then buying my first bus, then my second, then my third, then my fourth, and just keeping going and now selling and franchising. And when I bought my house, when I literally put everything I had on the line for me, I invested in me, and God saw that I was willing to work. I was willing to put in for me and for my family and for you guys, because I can't understand this. I can't drive 100 buses and go and do everybody on those buses. So I'm obviously working with other people. Okay, I obviously have barbers and stylists and nail techs and masseuses and people that are doing the job with me and partnering with me. This is a collaborative effort where we all can get paid. There's enough money out here for everybody. Everybody. You know how many barbershops and beauty salons out there? There's one on almost every other corner, because that's how many people are that are out here that need the service, that needs work done. So we're out here to service that. So that means that's how much money is out there waiting for us. Let me close this door. Let's press the button, close the door. So I'm enticing you guys, letting you guys know I'm about out of time here. I got about 2 minutes. Go ahead and go to mobileon.com, get information about the show, get information about the mobile salon, the buses. Look at this rabbit. What is going on? I've been seeing more rabbits than anything around this house. And this is what happens when you live in such a newly developed area. That they just come out. Look, it ain't scared. It just comes right up to you. Okay, you know what? Did y'all see? That's oh, he's gone. That's Bugs Bunny's cousin. Anyway, I want you guys to go to mobileon.com and sign in, get the information that you need, and sign up. If you have questions, contact me. And if you're a company or a business sponsor, then contact me direct. You can call 844-MOBILEON or 800-467-7011. When a receptionist answers, just let them know who you are and to have them transfer you to me, and I will answer any questions that you have and get you on board, especially for the show. Oh man, this show, Mobile Salon Car Show. Oh my goodness, Mobile Salon Expo is about to be the big. Oh my lord, we're going to be at the fair. We're going to be at the Dallas Fair Park in the automobile building. It's going to be crazy, guys. You got to be on board. But anyway, students sign up, sponsors, advertisers sign up. If you're looking for more information, just give us a call and we'll get you taken care of. But this thing is about to be what you something you do not want to miss. I'm going to be coming back to you often as I can to get you the information that you need so that you guys can actually get in where you fit in. All right. If there's nothing else, I see a lot of questions. I'm sorry I'm not able to answer all your questions right now. I'll answer them as you guys come in. I'll try to get those questions answered for you. And if you have problems with the application, it may be full, so click on them as quickly as possible to fill it out and send it back in, because once it gets full, they don't populate any more applications, so they shut it down until it opens up again. So definitely move on it quickly, because once it fills up, it's done. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna hit you back as soon as I get another chance, because I got a lot of stuff to show you. There's a ton of different stuff to show you and a bunch of different information that's going to be coming down. And this thing is beeping, so I'm out of time. I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking us out. Remember, I'm gonna head out. I'll be coming back shortly, so monitor, like, comment, subscribe, do all of that stuff, and I'll be back to fill you in on the next phases of what we're doing, going public and all that stuff. It's going to be exciting. All right, I'm Ronnie Mac, guys, owner of the Shops Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys take care of each other so that we all have someone that's taking care of us. Remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. I'll see you guys next time. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Ronnie Mac, owner of the Hair Art Network, and I am here to show you our new product from the MrHairArt line. We got another special haircut that we're going to be doing today. We got a time challenge. We had a couple of guys that were asking me how long does it take using the stencil, the Hair Art stencil, to do the haircuts that we do all the time. So one of the things that we tell everyone is using our Hair Art stencil that you can get at our website at MrHairArt.com is going to number one, if you don't know how to do hair art, it's going to teach you how to do the different hair arts and a very large array of different hair arts. And number two, if you're a professional, if you already do hair art, it's going to speed up your game. Okay, all the haircuts that you're doing on a regular basis, you're going to be able to speed up your haircuts tremendously by using the stencil. So everyone go to www.MrHairArt.com to get the hair art stencil that we use. This is one of the stencils here. This is actually the one that we're going to be doing today, is the Mickey Mouse. When you have tons of people lined up waiting to get a haircut, these is what you need to use to speed up that process, but still maintain a superb quality of product that you're sending out the door. So we're going to get these started right now. Okay, so first off, we're going to just cut the hair down, which is simple enough to do, anyone can do. And remember, once we cut it down, it's, we're going to come back in and, put our fade in and all that good stuff, so it's really not a big deal. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, again, we're going to use the MrHairArt stencil. Again, this is just a regular stencil, a piece of plastic with the logo or the design cut into it, just like on here. And all you're going to do is put it on the head, hit it with the spray, you're ready to rock and roll. So we're going to do the Mickey Mouse. At this time, we're going to be using our MrHairArt spray here, and it comes in our kits. We have our kits that sell online. This is the MrHairArt white. We have the black as well. And all you're going to do is hit it with the spray and put it in there. I'm going to show you this, and then we're going to show you put the time on it. to actually show you how long it takes to actually do the cut. But as far as the spray is concerned, we have a lot of people that are asking how to put the spray on the hair. And so what we're going to do is show you that. You take your two fingers here and stretch the plastic against both sides. We're going to start with the bottom and work our way up to the top. Make sure you position it where you want it to be, and then take your spray. Make sure it's coming out nice and even, and all you're going to do is hit it. Okay, you're going to hit it right where your hair is, and just tapping it, and then you're going to move up. Okay, make sure you keep it lined up, and you're going to move up the head, moving these two fingers up the stencil. Okay, and then come across, and again up the stencil, come across. Okay, and then lastly at the top. Very, very easy. That way when you remove the stencil, there's your design. Exactly like the stencil. Okay? Very, very easy to do. Anyone can do it. Anyone can use the stencils and put the design in the head. Once it's there, all you have to do is cut it out. Okay? Now, I didn't use my gloves. We have gloves that come in the kit that you can use so that you don't get your hands messy. But I didn't use the gloves this time because I want you to see how easy the spray comes off your skin. And you can see the spray there. And all you do is put a little alcohol on the towel and just rub it off. As you can see, it comes right off. Okay. Same thing here. You can see the white there. You're going to use the towel. All you have to do is rub it, and it comes completely off of your skin. Very, very easily. It just dissipates and goes right onto the towel. It's a very, very clean product. The spray is very clean. It doesn't irritate the skin. It doesn't have any problems. We haven't had any people with allergic reactions or anything. It comes off very clean. Just using a little alcohol or even a little shampoo or a little soap and water on a towel, or even taking your client to the shampoo bowl. They're done. Okay, just rinse it out. You're good to go. Normally we just take a little alcohol on the towel, clean it right off. You're good to go, which we'll show you in just a moment. All right. Now that we have the design in, which you've just seen, putting the design into the head only takes a couple of seconds, okay, just to put that design in. Comparing that to what you would normally do when you're taking the pencil and drawing into the head, or trying to imagine or envision doing freehand what to do and where to place it and all that, it's just too much time, okay, taking too much time. When you have loads of customers to do and you really don't have that much time to focus on one head. This is going to save you tons and tons of time and enable you to do multiple customers in that same amount of time that you're doing just one. Okay, so this is the key. MrHairArt stencils. Okay, so grab you yours today, MrHairArt.com. Make sure you go there and get your stencils. Now, we're going to put the time at the bottom. Okay, put the clock at the bottom, and we're going to show you how long it takes to actually cut this design out. All right, and we're going to go ahead and start now. And all we're doing is we're just following the lines. That's it. I mean, it's so super easy, guys. You're gonna wonder why you were not doing this before. You're not gonna have to worry about where are you positioning the ears, and are they going to be at the right size, and any of that. You're not going to have to worry about any of that using these stencils. And as you can see, we can take the brush, we can actually brush the the white and it doesn't go anywhere. It stays where it needs to be so that you can continue to cut, no problems at all. Very, very remarkable product. I've had people telling us that they have more than doubled and tripled their income just by using the MrHairArt stencils, which is a super, super great thing. You can see we're just going around and we're cutting this bad boy in here. Super quick, super easy. And I'm not even rushing, guys. I am taking my time, getting close to the lines, you know, not rushing it or doing it, you know, in a sloppy manner. I'm literally just cutting in the same manner that you would be cutting in your shop. Okay? Now, we have the outside cut in. We're going to switch over to our small blade and go ahead and jump on to the inside. Okay? And on that, all we're going to do is just take out all the black. And we're going to leave the white. I have so many people that ask, okay, which part do you cut out? I mean, what do you cut out and what do you leave? Well, it's up to you. I mean, it literally is up to you. You can cut out the white and leave the black, which is cut out the sprayed hair and leave the unsprayed hair, or you can do vice versa. You can cut out the unsprayed hair and leave the sprayed hair. Cut out the sprayed hair or leave the unsprayed hair. It really does not matter. It's up to you. It's your preference. But all it's going to do is reverse the picture. You're going to have the same picture, just a different version of that picture. Once you've decided which part you're going to cut and which part you're going to leave. Okay. And you guys can see here. That's all I'm doing. I'm just cutting the hair that is not sprayed and leaving the hair that is sprayed. And once I clean off all of the spray, you'll see the picture that we've created after that. Super, super, super easy to do. Now, we're getting down to his eyes here. You can see his eyes right here. What we're going to do is we're going to cut around and we're going to do two tones on the eyes. We're going to leave the hair there, but we're going to cut it down to show his pupils, basically. Cut across here on his nose. And we're using our head cam to show the close-up or my angle of what I see when I'm doing this, but it's super, super easy to do. I have young ladies who've never done hair art in their life doing hair art finally and loving it because it's so easy for them to do. And again, guys, I'm not rushing at all. You can see I'm just taking my time doing the cut. Okay? And my clippers are super sharp, so you gotta watch it if you have your sharp clippers. You don't want to cut your client up too much, but you can cause a little bit of skin breakage, which is why we use the alcohol to heal the skin after a haircut. Now we're going to come around the nose. And again, this is a little bit more complicated design, but with the stencils, with the MrHairArt stencils, it's taking your complication level down to almost 0. I mean, we're definitely in a 1 or 2 range when it comes to hair art itself, simply because you're literally just following the line. Okay, that's all you're doing is following the line. And I'm actually narrating and talking with you guys and everything while while I'm on the clock here. But it really doesn't matter. Like I said before, this is a easy thing to do. Come on to the side. And we're making it narrow as well. I mean, it's another level of difficulty that I'm leaving into this haircut. Okay, we could have made it, you know, a darkened Mickey Mouse shape, but we're gonna leave it narrow because it's just to show you how easy it is to do it. Okay, and I come all the way across, simple like that. And we are done with Mickey's mouth, his eyes, his nose, and his ears. I don't know how long that is on the tape, but it didn't look like it was that long to me. Now, that's officially done. Okay, just for the record, the hair art design is done. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come back with our trimmers. We're going to take out all the hair around the design. We're going to go ahead and take it down. Okay, and prepare for our fade. Be careful not to go across the design because you will cut his face off if you go too high. And you can imagine doing these types of haircuts. And these haircuts, they can range anywhere from $40, $50, you know, on up. It just depends on your clientele and what part of the city or state that you're in. That dictates how much you're able to charge for these hair art designs. But remember, the hair art movement is huge and is growing larger every day. Since we started these stencils and started selling these stencils, everyone is getting into designs. Everyone is getting into hair art. And customers are now starting to wear hair art even more. Why? Only because the barbers and hair artists are now able to do them more and more frequently and easily than they were before. Okay? I've never been able to do haircuts, guys, this fast before. And just literally knocking these haircuts out so quickly that you're literally doing 3 and 4 hair art design haircuts in an hour. Okay, it's the best thing in the world. You cannot imagine what it's like to, you know, get $40, $50, you know, times 4 in an hour. Okay, so it's a beautiful thing. So definitely pick yours up today. It's so worth it, I can't even begin. We're gonna take our number 2 guard and we're just gonna come across the top and knock this hair down across the top. And then we're gonna come back and clean the design up, let you see what that looks like. And finish this thing on out. So now, doing hair art this way, using the hair art stencils, where you're able to whip haircuts out of there, but still maintain the same quality or even better. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. We're gonna come over here, and we're doing the whole haircut, guys. We're doing the whole thing. We're not skipping around here. We're gonna knock out the edge up as well. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and clean up. Again, like I said before, we're going to take our alcohol, put our alcohol on the rag, regular towel, and I like to give my customers a little bit of extra comfort, so I use a blow dryer with my alcohol to kind of soften the blow, and I put that alcohol on the head. Okay. Once you put it on and rub it, you can see it comes right out. Okay. Rub it a little bit. I have to hold his head from not killing him. You can see that hair, that spray comes right out. I'm gonna hold it, get a clean area, come back and get the rest. Look at that. Super, super clean, easy, fast. Guys, I don't know about you, but that is a marvelous product. And I don't know what the time is, but ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's your completed haircut. As you can see, this is the Mickey Mouse Hair Art Stencil. Okay, MrHairArt Stencil, done in under 20 minutes. I mean, it's the best thing ever. Get your MrHairArt Stencil, www.MrHairArt.com. Start whipping these haircuts out super fast, super quick, super quality. Okay, and this was, like I said, under 20 minutes. You're completely done with the whole haircut. Very, very easy to do. You guys can do it. The design itself took under 10 minutes. Okay, so it depends on you, depends on your skill. Anyone can do this. Okay, so make sure you jump on in. www.MrHairArt.com. Grab the stencils. You can get our stencil kits. We have complete packages for you. You can grab, and it'll show you everything you need to see. And it'll help you to get your haircuts to the level that you want it and the speed that you want it very, very quickly. All right, MrHairArt Stencils. Get yours today. I'm Mr. Ronnie Mac, owner of the Hair Art Network. I'd like to thank you guys for joining me. We're going to do a little bit more. We're going to put some color in here and let you see how that works with our graphics color pencils, and you'll be able to check it out in just a moment. But for now, this has been a hair art special, a time challenge for all the guys who wanted to see. I'm Mr. Ronnie Mac, owner of the Hair Art Network. I'd like to thank you guys for joining us, and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Bye.